Welcome back. You're still watching The Agenda on the SABC News Channel. The funeral service of aspirant astronaut Mandla Maseko is just concluded in his hometown in north of Pretoria. He's from Soshanguve, but the funeral is taking place in Mabopane. The 30-year-old was set to become the first black African in space after beating 1 million people in 2014 to become one of 23 people to win a seat sponsored by the AXE Apollo Space Academy. He died on a motorbike accident last Saturday. Our reporter Sipho Sterman is there and has been covering the story for us. Sipho, thanks so much for continuing to cover this story for us. Give us an update from the last time we spoke to you.
Well, a very good morning once more to you, Peter, and our viewers at home. The church service of this funeral is just concluded, and what you are seeing here, perhaps the camera can just pan, is that, of course, the mourners, the military, family and friends are now leaving the church here in Mabopane, heading out to the cemetery. We're going to see just the cortege right now, exiting, going towards the Z14 cemetery. What you're also seeing is a lot of motorbikes that have gathered here. Of course, we know that Maseko was an avid motorbikerist, and that accident, of course, happened when he was on his motorbike. So the Tshwane Legends Motorbike Club has come here to pay its respect to Mandla Maseko. He's been described, as a very bright student of the SA Air Force. Of course, we know that he was a corporal within the Air Force. So a lot of activity out there. So as much as this is a somber and sad situation, it is also a celebration of a life, while short, it was lived quite, to high standards in terms of the fact that he was almost the first black African in space when he won that competition, beating millions of others. So certainly there is a sense of celebration. The community coming out to support one of their own, but also the SA Air Force. But perhaps let's just watch some of this procession as they now, Mandla Maseko takes his final ride to Zandfontein Cemetery with military members that are gathered here, also SA Air Force members, but also members from his Tshwane Bikers Club and general members of the public that have come here to show their support and their final goodbyes.
All right, Sipho, I can see that this entourage is just about to begin, and the motorbikes are revving up, making their noise. So we're going to leave it there for the time being, but we'll catch up with you again a little bit later on. We move away from that, though, and go to the Western Cape and Cape Town.